Usually when bad things happen to us, like when I lost my job, I could have looked at that situation like life is over.
Right.
Nobody likes me. Why me? It's over, right? But this particular verse of scripture says joy when this happens. Because this is the moment that builds perseverance. That word patience means perseverance. Mm-hmm. That word experience means building of character. And that hope means that I know that it is something, there is a reward on the other side waiting on me. I know it because there's been too many life experiences for me to know that when I sow this seed, I am going to get a plant that's going to grow from it. Yeah. Now, listen, I've sowed, whether it's speaking something, thinking something, whether it's physically doing something, it always happens, whether it's good or bad. You reap what you sow, baby. And so what I started realizing is patience. And so let me analogize it this way. Aaron, you come into my gym and you say, bro, I want to get bigger. And I say, no problem, Aaron. I want to help you. And you say, all right, bet. And I take you through trials and tribulations. And now you can take two attitudes. You can say, I don't want to go through this.
Yeah, too much work.
Oh, this is too hard. Or you could say, or you could be thinking about that hope that you could start seeing yourself with these big old muscles and this size and all the stuff that you want to put on. And you're like, I can't wait to get in here. And understand there is a process. There is patience that has to happen. Why? Because I have to beat your muscles up. I have to destroy them.
That's how they grow, right?
That's how they grow. So I had to take them through the trials and tribulations of life. And so based on your attitude based on your attitude decides how fast this becomes, how this process becomes. Yeah. The problem is, though, we as human beings, we don't know how to be patient or persevere. Mm-hmm. Let's use a different word than patience. We don't know how to persevere through things. Mm-hmm. And the reason why is because we hate pain. As human beings, we love pleasure, but we hate pain. Mm-hmm. Pain creates something that I hate. Pain can create fear, which is not even real. It's an illusion. Yep. Right? People say that faith and fear are the opposites, but it's not. Fear is faith in the unknown. That's what it is. It's faith in the it's faith in not knowing. It's faith in the negative unknown.
It's an expectation
of something negative.
Kind of outcome. Yeah. Completely agree.
So I'm having faith in a negative outcome, and so because this fear comes, then the very thing, and so I'm gonna get back to your point, the very thing that moves you to want to be successful, you become stagnant, you become still, you don't want to move, you don't want to go out, you don't want to work out, you don't want to read, you don't want to go to these seminars, you don't want to do any of these things, because if I put it all on the line, I'm going to lose it all. That's what fear does. And so understand, in order to get something, you have to do something. Let me analogize it this way. I had a young kid told me he was in a fight. He was being bullied at school. And he said that while he was being bullied, one day he decided to stand up to the guy. I said, good. What did you do? He said, I stood up to his face and he punched me in the face. I said, what did you do? He said, I hit him back, and then we got in a fight. We went to the principal's office and we both got suspended. I said, okay, good. But you fought back, so he left you alone. He said, he left me alone. I said, I know he left you alone because you stood your ground. He said, yeah, but everybody in the school was making fun of me. The fear. Mm. It was the pain that came from losing the fight. But the principle he didn't understand was when we fail, should ignite a fire inside of us to get back up and do it again. Because when we lift those weights to get big, I'm going to work you out to failure.
Right. I remember those days.
That's right.
They're not
I work
fun.
you out to failure because failure is what allows our muscles to grow. So if failure allows us to grow, then why do I fear failing? I should joy.
Yeah. Go towards it.
Oh my God! If you beat me in the card game, let's play that again. Cause you ain't gonna keep beating me, and I'm gonna get better. If we play a chess game, if you beat me, I'm not gonna say, "Oh my God, I'm not gonna play you again." I'm fearful of playing you. No, I want to play again. So what I'm saying is, in the patience, understand that is your ability to persevere because it's building you. It is making you. It is building your character. It's making you stronger, and it's forcing you to hope. You're doing a thing because you want a result. You want a reward. But be patient in it. It's going to happen. Don't allow yourself to fall into the fears of the pain that comes with it. Because the pain is a part of it. The slogan is no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. The only way you're going to get is you got to go through. But understand the pain is only there to make you stronger. It is not there to destroy you. And so I'm sure there's somebody out there that's listening. There's going through the hardship of maybe financial pain, or making month to month pains. What you're doing is going to work. If you are, I call it consistency over intensity. I know I'm giving a lot of nuggets. I call it consistency over intensity. If you are consistent every day, it's going to eventually get better and better and better. I say consistency over intensity because usually when they come into the gym, I'm using a gym analogy, people just want to come bang it out 2 times a week.
Right.
For an hour. But if I can get you to come in the gym for 30 minutes every day, in a year's time, you would have had more repetition of exercise than you would just 3 hours hard. You would be far off. You would have met your goal. This is why it's important to be patient and be consistent. Consistency over intensity. Don't allow the pain to destroy you. It won't. It can't. You keep fighting through it.